In this game I will show you how to win at Pokemon trading card game expert battles against people with a normal deck. Well, normal, you know, only basic basic red and basic blue things. But so I lead off with Eevee. And I also use Cyndaquil because I have a pretty good hand actually. I've Cyndaquil, Calava, Typhlosion, and I've got Eevee, Flareon, and I've also got an energy. Wow, that's amazing. So let's choose heads. Oh, it's tails. That's kind of sad. So she has 2 Chikoritas. That's pretty scary because Meganium is pretty scary, but it's also not really scary because I have excuse me. I have a whole fire deck, so and she uses Oddish and I'm like, okay, you use Oddish, so Gloom, Vileplume or Blossom, I don't know. It only has 40 HP, so and she uses Interviewer's Question, which is not too bad because she only gets 2 energy, so that's not too bad. You know, once I got Interviewer's Question, I got like 5 energies, and I already had like 8 cards in my hand, and the opponent used Copycat. So that was actually pretty funny because the opponent also got a lot of cards. So he/she starts tackling, so I also start tackling, or I think the move is called tackle, the thing that does 10 damage. I don't know. I have no idea. Why would I have an idea? I have no idea. So he goes for a Gloom, he or she. Gloom is actually pretty nasty because you can choose any status and the opponent's Pokemon will be inflicted with that status. So I choose Eevee because I also have a Vaporeon. I choose it over Totodile because Totodile actually has a grass type weakness. So I evolve some stuff, and my Flametail will easily take it out because of the weakness and all. And that's 1 prize for me. So there's Fisherman, and if I lose any energy, then yeah, alright. So he actually evolves into Blossom, and Blossom, flip a coin or flip 3 coins. This attack does 30 damage for times the number of heads, and you're now asleep. And he only does 30 damage, and he sleeps. But the Poke Power means that you can remove 1 damage counter from any of your Pokemon. So that's really powerful. That's really powerful. It's not powerful. It's bulky. We could just say it is a it's made for bulk, and I think it has 110 HP, which is really powerful. Oh, again, no, it's really bulky because it's not powerful because HP is not power. You could get an Arceus with like 150 HP and it would have like I don't know, 20 power on its tackle. That would be a pretty funny card, like 2000 HP and only 20 damage. That would be funny, but I think I die now, or do I die? Yes, I do die. So I go for my thing, which is called a Typhlosion. He doesn't wake up. I go for the Fisherman to retrieve that energy and put it down on that thing, Blossom. And I go for the Fire Punch. I think it's Fire Punch. Does 50 damage times 2 because of weakness. I get another Dual Ball, and Dual Ball is amazing because it lets me draw some Pokemon, which is pretty cool. So he has more others. He or she, I don't know. I always say he, but the sprite is female, so I've no idea. But he chooses, he flips a coin and gets head, and I think can get a grass type Pokemon, but I'm not sure because I didn't read it, because I was like, okay, I'm just gonna kill off all your Pokemon. I don't care what you do. And she actually gets a Gloom, and Doesn't do anything with it. So I go for the dual ball, and I get 1 hit. And because I have a Quilava in my hand, I actually go for the Cynoquil and get that build up. My you know. So I get a final fire energy on that Typhlosion, and a fire punch. Bam! Take you out. That was the end of Oddish, and I got another Vaporeon. I'm like, okay, why do I get so much Vaporeon? So yeah, he goes for the Grass type energy and evolves into Gloom, and I'm like, okay, that your move is really nasty because it pretty much lets you choose any status, and that will be done to the opponent's Pokemon, which I think is kind of cheap because you can just use you can just choose Paralyze, or well, it's only if you get a hat, so it's not that broken. But I'm like, okay, let's use this overpowered thing that I do not know. The name I do not know the name of that thing because I'm not a Pokemon. Actually, I'm a Pokemon. So I'm pretty much owning this girl, and I think she forfeits now. So that is how you win an expert game, and that's, by the way, a really cool PCOM thing. Yeah, I think she gives up now because yeah, I win. So that is how you win an expert game in Pokemon TCGO. So I will see you guys some other time, I guess. Maybe when I got some other thing. So, well, I'm being vague again. Let's just say I've got some more stuff coming up. So see you guys later, and bye bye.